Hey guys, welcome to another episode in the deep playthrough of Hitman World of Assassination. In between episodes I obtained the access pass. It's all very convoluted with the different Hitman series and the DLCs that you already had and whether or not it's opened up in this now uniform integral World of Assassination bundle, so to say, of Hitman 1, 2 and 3, but I got like the access pass, €10. Now we do have the these two levels opened up as well, the DLC from Hitman 2, which I already had earlier in Hitman 2, but now they are upgraded to Hitman 3 graphical standards, I guess. I wonder, by the way, do I also have the sniper maps now as well? Let's check it out. I don't see them here, unless this is a sniper map. No, I don't think it is, right? Game mode. Sniper. No. Holy shit, what's this? There are so many elusive targets as well that I can still play. God damn it, there's so much content actually. Pretty crazy. It's a lot of replayability. Yes, these are opened up again as well, so that worked. It did cost a little bit of money, but yeah, it is what it is. Anyways, previous episode we finally completed Hawke, very cool level. The whole James Bond vibe going on there, I really liked it. That concluded Wait, what is the 7 sins? What is this? Get access. It's not yet opened up. Escalation. Pride perfusion, sloth depletion, the lust assassination, the gluttony gobble, the envy contention, the wrath termination. Alright, I have no idea what these are. Escalation missions, I don't even know what those are. Wait, I'm going to make that a quick learning moments, because I'm more and more getting into this series. Escalation missions. Escalation contracts require the player to complete specific objectives, such as killing targets or hacking laptops, which are unusual compared to are a new form of gameplay in the World of Assassination trilogy introduced in Hitman. Which are unusual compared to the standard mission it is based on, and may feature conditions, complications and set pieces not found in any other game mode across various levels. By beating every level, the escalation contract will be completed. They are found exclusively in each location's individual tab or previewed on the featured menu. Alright, but get access. It looks like I still have to get access to them, right? This is DLC, I guess. Complications. Many escalation contracts have the restricted loadout complications for some or all of its levels, preventing you from planning the mission at all, or will simply remove certain options for starting locations and smuggle points. I don't like smuggling or planning at all. I always start with nothing. The final test. Here it says, here are the names of them, and they are different the ones currently in the menu. So, for instance, the final test is in the ICA facility, which is not here. So these are probably additional escalation missions. So if we go to destination, then we go to training facility. And then we do escalation. The Immersion. 1 out of 5. What? The Immersion Deception. Level 1. Ah, here, the final test. What the hell is it? No, that's not an escalation mission, but I saw it here. Wait. 1 moment. The Snorrison Ascension. Ah, here it is. Now you have multiple escalation missions already per level. And then you also have side missions. 7 deadly sins. That are the escalations, right? Yeah. The Gluttony Gobble, Hitman 3 7 Deadly Sins collections. You do not have the required content installed. Alright, I will not do that now because there's still a lot of time only getting through the campaign already of the 3 games, so let's worry about this later. Special assignment, what's this? Embrace of the Serpents, Illusions of Grandeur. I do have to say, I find it all a bit very convoluted. All the different gameplay modes, how they are accessed, it's really a bit messy, if you ask me. What the hell is this?
Good morning, 47. Your target is Blair Reddington, controversial big game hunter and heir to one of the oldest and most influential families in the US. Reddington is the leader of an elitist group, the Lodge, which exclusively hunts endangered animals. The Lodge is known to resort to bribery and threats to protect its members from political scrutiny. One more thing. Our client informs us that the target always carries around a small black book, which contains names and details on Lodge members and government officials associated with them. Our client has unsuccessfully tried to put an end to the Lodge's blood sport for years. This book could be exactly what they need to achieve that goal. Retrieve the book and help put an end to their heinous actions. Time to make the hunter the hunted, 47. I'll leave you to prepare.
Alright, yeah, so I don't know what the difference between a special assignment versus an escalation mission is, except that escalation may have some startup limitations in what you can bring along. Illusion of Grandeur, Silver Tongue, Bitter Pill, but it's also random. Why only 4? Compared to the escalations which are linked to each level. Campaign. Patient 0. What the hell is that? Are these different campaigns? The Vector. Patient 0. And also only 4. I find it all really confusing. Bonus mission. Landslide. I mean, what's the difference between a special assignment and a bonus mission? A special assignment is also an extra mission, right? A house built on sands. Alright, I do like all the extra content and the replayability that it adds, but it's all the different layers and categories and buckets and objectives and limitations. It's really a little bit confusing. Here, contracts, trending, what the hell is this? My contracts, my history, most played last week, contract lookup, create a contract. What the hell? This tutorial will guide you how to create your own hits for other players to enjoy. To mark a target, press right button, now highlight an NPC and press Y, eliminate all the targets you marked and exit the mission. Alright, so you can also create your own contracts, pretty fun. Freelancer is a new mode, where I think you basically go in and you either complete it or you fail, and if you fail you lose some items, I think. Game mode arcades, what's that again? these are elusive targets. Again, I don't see the difference between an elusive target and a special assignment. A special assignment also has a target. Maybe this is because an elusive target is elusive. It only appears for a limited amount of time. I have no idea. Sniper assassin, yeah, that's just, I think, being perched somewhere and trying to take out peoples. Right, really, really confusing, but it could also just be me. Here, then also you have game modes, but if you're going career, you also have challenges. That's just from the main levels. Mastery, inventory, elusive targets. Missed. What does this even mean? I never saw anything popping up on them. The iconoclast. The food critic.
Good evening, 47. Your target is Wen Tsai, the highly influential Southeast Asian food critic. He is notorious for his sadistic attention to detail and relentless criticism of the smallest errors. The client is the partner of a Singaporean chef driven to suicide by the target's cruel response to a bottle of over-chilled ice water. We have learned that the target will be at the Hitman Hotel in Bangkok, where he plans to review that.
Alright, so that I was just curious that the elusive target, if that is in like levels that I didn't play yet, I couldn't have missed it. So maybe the elusiveness or the missed is just because I missed it when it actually came out during respective games release, like 2 years ago, because I didn't play it at the time. Or whether I really missed them in the levels that I played up so far in this playthrough, because I didn't get any notification or anything. So this is in Bangkok. I'm just trying to... This is Paris, I think.
Good evening, 47. Your target is Terence Chesterfield, a building inspector in title only. He is the sole connection between a series of preventable collapses, fires, and explosions that resulted in the loss of hundreds of lives. Outside of these catastrophes, Chesterfield's lax inspection practices have saved property owners a fortune in renovations.
This is, I think, in the Berlin level.
When it seemed like he was about to face consequences for his negligence, the local landlords association was happy to cover the cost of his high-powered legal team. Refusing to so much as change careers, Chesterfield has relocated to Berlin in an attempt to keep a low...
Yeah, this is Berlin, so I did not miss this target, I would say. Or maybe, like 2 years ago, I maybe opened up the level only once, but still. Let's see, this I guess is Dartmoor.
Good evening, 47.
I didn't play
Your
Dartmoor
target
ever.
is Dame Barbara Elizabeth Keating, a New Zealand tycoon and the former Minister of Trade and Foreign Affairs. She was forced to resign from her position when a charity she represented was accused of funneling donations towards the Dame's own offshore portfolio. Dame Barbara drew on contacts in the tabloids to shift the blame onto the charity's director, Jacqueline Vicker, destroying her reputation and ensuring that Vicker's death shortly thereafter was perceived as a suicide. Dame Barbara is now embarking on a PR tour to restore her standing, and we believe she's working with a body double in order to protect herself at public events. Needless to say,
this is the level that we will be playing right now, but I'm just trying to find one other level maybe that I for sure never played yet. So, because that would really clarify for me that I didn't miss them during the campaign missions that I just recently played.
Welcome to Sapienza 47.
Sapienza we already did.
Good evening, 47. The target is...
Alright, maybe I don't even need to watch it. Here, this is Scale, I think, this level. I never played Scale yet. Yeah, so to me it's all so incredibly convoluted. I'm getting dizzy from it. Alright, I will do one quick learning moment. Elusive targets. What the hell are those? Elusive targets. Missions are unique as they will only appear once, and if the mission ends in any way other than restarting, they cannot be attempted by the player again. So far they've appeared at a rate of about once every few weeks. Alright, that's pretty fun, but yeah. So they're quite elusive. If you stop playing or your game crashes, you cannot play them again. Game modes, campaigns, destinations, live. What the hell is live? Avatar. I have no idea. Featured. Let's continue the story. Anyway, sorry, that was a really long sidestep. I was not expecting it to take that long. Previous mission, we did completed the first Hitman game by completing Hawke, and now we are starting Hitman 2, being Hawke's Bay. I already played this one 2 years ago when I started the playthrough at the time of Hitman 2. So I will try to get through here quite quickly. It's also not that big of a level, because I actually want to get to some new areas, so to say, that for me are totally new, and I do think maybe I started this one, I don't even remember, but only very briefly, but I never finished it. So yeah, we will be doing Miami, but first, let's do this one. Let's check the intro. Alright, why isn't there any cutscene? Greetings 47, the ICA board has accepted Providence contract, eliminate the shadow client and neutralize his militia. Examining the intel you acquired in Colorado, our analysts have managed to track down a key member of the militia, Elma Reinhardt, a gifted field infiltrator, former eco-terrorist and girlfriend of the late Sean Rose. Rose, we killed him in Colorado, I think. He was a bomb expert, I think. Reinhardt's cell has already carried out a number of attacks on members of the global elite whom we assume were Providence operatives. She and her new partner, a former Cicada mercenary by the name of Orson Mills, are laying low in a remote beach house in Hawke's Bay, New Zealand, no doubt planning the malicious next attack. Reinhardt is undoubtedly high on the client's target list, but for now it is information that we seek. So infiltrate the house and get us a lead on the shadow clients. Find a way to infiltrate the house where Elma Reinhardt is hiding. Why isn't there normally... I don't understand. Normally there's a cutscene, right?
Good afternoon, 47.
Here, for instance, this one. Why doesn't this now also... In Hitman 1 it says first complete this before completing that. Like first complete the preceding one. Here it says. So this is probably not a full mission. This is just like a tutorial level, just like the ICA facility in Hitman 1. That's probably also why there is not any cutscene. Challenges. Apparently I already have a challenge done, sleep tights. So maybe that took it over from 2 years ago. Yes, I also discovered already something. Assassinate Elma Reinhardt. Complete night call, only eliminate the target, nobody's found, do not get spotted. So I already did Silent Assassin 2 years ago. Anywho, oh shit, I'm in the wrong menu. So these are the challenges and leaderboards. Planning, I will always just start with the default items. Otherwise, it sometimes feels a bit like cheating if you take certain items that make it incredibly easy. and I will be playing on master difficulty like all the other levels. Yeah, so I would say, here we go. Oh no, not here we go. I also want to read the target bio. Sometimes provides some nice background information.
The story so far. Agent 47 and his handler Diana Burnwood are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. When all of their recent missions turn out to be contracts for a shadow client, things take an unexpected turn. All their targets have been operatives in an invisible organization known as Providence. Providence has infiltrated the highest echelons of power and secretly owns our world. The shadow client wages a silent war against them. And so the Constant, Providence's enigmatic controller, seeks Diana out. His request, track down and eliminate the shadow client. In return, he offers something irresistible. The truth of 47's lost origins. Neither know that the man they hunt is 47's childhood friend. And unlike 47, he remembers everything.
Holy shit. It's a pretty cool story setup, I must say. The cutscenes are amazing. Better than AAA movies. Especially modern day movies. They suck. Bearables. If that is a word. Bearables. The balls of a bear. That's how hard they suck. Alright, I do remember playing this 2 years ago, and I really find the location pretty damn cool. We see some nice reflections with the ray tracing, I guess, in the water. Although there's one reflection that really doesn't make sense. That support on the boat, it's way too big. It's like a bridge in the reflection in the water. Anyways.
At the location. No hostile presence.
Understood. Alma Reynard's house is just up the beach. Our intel indicates that she and her team are laying low, most likely planning the militia's next strike.
Reynard is one of the Shadow Client's top lieutenants, and yet she's not a target.
Not yet, anyway. She's no doubt high on our client's list, but for now, it's information we seek. Infiltrate the house and get us a lead on the Shadow Client. Up for some B&E, 47.
On my way.
Right. Weird that how much more better the frame rate is compared to many levels in Hitman 1, which was atrocious. Probably because there are no NPCs around, but still, it really feels rock solid 60. Anyways, let's see. We don't even have a bio for the target. You can obtain intel by investigating and eavesdropping. Alright, for now it is just enter the house. There used to be guards around, right? Ah, they only maybe come later. First we need to find some stuff. What the hell is this? Equip your pistol. Ah, this is really a tutorial level. I was not aware.
Good aim. Now, according to the local home security provider, the house is equipped with multiple cameras placed around the perimeter. I suggest you get rid of them, 47.
Alright, let's do that. By the way, what is the reload button? Let's see. Alright, right shoulder button. I must say that firing in this game is a little bit finicky. Not sure, could very well be that I disabled the aim assist, because I want to play as purely as possible, no HUD, no artificial, no X-ray vision, instincts and stuff. But maybe for this game, aim assist could help, because it's quite tricky. Right, I took them out all out now, right? Or there more? I really like this location. I remember that we will find a body over here. Ah, there's another one. Right, don't we get any confirmation from... I forgot her name. What's her name? The handler. Alright, one moment. It's just stupid that I don't... We just heard it in the cutscene. One moment. We do 47's handler. Diana Burnwood. I thought in a tutorial level, if we would take out all the cameras, that Diana would give us a nice confirmation on that. Probably she will, and there's just another camera that I didn't see. To be honest, I don't see it on the ground floor, nor on the upper floors. But man, I'm enjoying this game more and more the better I get at it, because goddamn it, when I just started I really was bad at it. There it is. Right, were these all the cameras? What is our objective? Find a way to infiltrate the house where Alma Reynard is hiding. Just curious whether we now got all the cameras. Anyways, let's get in here. How many bullets do I have left? Only 3. Thank you very much. I will disable the HUD, also the button prompts, that I will really go by sight. So if I see something, then I will pick it up. I really have to look for it, so to say. Bolstering. Now I will keep the HUD on for now. Maybe I'll get some tips that are still useful. Let's get in through the garage, because that's where we will find a body, I'm pretty sure. Hold the button for instinct. Yeah, I don't have instinct enabled. Ah, it's the right button. Alright, but I don't have it enabled. Garage door open.
Bodies. Male and female. Early 30s. Executed.
I see them. Poor bastards. Looks like Reynard's grisly handiwork, all right. She was never shy about collateral damage.
The owners?
Don't think so. The house is registered to a non-existing environmental NGO. This feels more like identity theft. Like you, Reynard is known to use disguises. Keep looking, 47. Nothing we can do for these people now.
Alright, the car battery we can use in puddles to electrocute peoples. Still looks amazing, this game. I'm not sure when Hitman 2 came out. Let's check it out, whether it was 2016 or 2018 or something. One moment. Making it a learning moment. Hitman 2. 2018. So then the first Hitman was 2016, I guess. 2018, and then the third one maybe 2020 or so, and then the World of Assassination, or maybe, no, let's check it out. I'm just guessing. Hitman Wiki. Right, games. Here we go. Hitman 2016, Hitman 2 2018, Hitman HD Enhanced Edition 2019, so that's the first game, I guess. Hitman 3, that's what I thought, it's 2021. Sniper, The Shadows 2022, The World of Assassination 2023. That's basically just a bundling of the all three games into one, which they should have done from the start. I find that whole episodic content doesn't work at all. Not engaging at all, if you ask me. I do like how dark it is in certain places now. Right, it really is, and also the reflection, pretty damn cool. Alright, this is that side door. Pay attention to a key's description to find out more about what door it fits. Alright, I don't have a door key, but I do have this one. Ah, no, I don't have any. Alright, expired spaghetti sauce. Can use as a knockout weapon, distraction, and maybe also as poison. I mean, it's expired.
The Wolf was announced today, the 6th installment in the record-breaking teen fantasy franchise, which will fill a find the autonomous snow in a perilous parallel dimension.
Cool, how the reflection is on the floor.
Source of lycanthropy across the multiverse, and save her new boyfriend Jared from the curse of the Blood Moon. This is the first Cassandra Snow.
Quite low resolution of the lady, but still, you see her reflection.
And some critics do fear that the franchise will take a radical departure from the source material. Only time will tell, but at least the scenery will be stunning. We will be back after this short break. I am
Found something. Looks like research reports. Berlin, Shanghai. Every major militia strike since Thomas Cross's kidnapping. Looks like Reynard had a hand in all of them.
All in the past, I'm afraid. Keep looking, 47.
Right, I could probably just use some poison and prepare already. Mostly oscurita. Whatever that means. It's a pity that we cannot take a nice dive. I think you can also shoot this aquarium, but we are nice to animals, so we'll not do that. I know there's a safe room in here. Alright, I'm not sure. Could help closing those blinds to separate people. But there's like a safe room somewhere here. Where you could lure, I think, the target, and then you can take her out. That's what I remember.
Calls the release a shameless money grab. Santoro, who left Monumental shortly after Jordan Cross's death, is working on a solo release of her own.
I've been recorded. What the hell?
X-class drummer Quentin Moriarty.
God damn it.
In Panama City, Interpol
I need to destroy
agents have
the
arrested
recorder.
the last surviving member of the legendary gang of thieves known as the Yardbirds. Alexander Kovac, a Serbian native, was attempting to convert close to $50 million into bitcoins, the spoils of the Yardbirds' spectacular final casino heist. And now, nations are lining up to prosecute Kovac, including Russia, Germany, the US, and Austria.
Alright, I think I
47.
know.
That computer. See if you can't access it.
Yes, that's where we will get the intel. First, I want to explore a bit more, because that will trigger people coming over into the house, including the target. Is this the safe room? Password dongle.
Here we go. For the office computer, no doubt.
Right, no more cameras.
Nicely done, 47. Getting caught on tape is the last thing we need.
Holy shit, pretty cool weapons. Can I just pick them up? Oh. Just pick up everything. Maybe then it will also stay in my inventory after clearing the level. I don't know how that works. Is this the safe room? No. Avance Albatross. Right, time 120, security, breach, front, locate Donovan, extraction. Donovan, team 1, street, breach, waits, town, downtown, sewers, express or something, arrival. Alright, some kind of abduction plan. I'm looking for that, man, it looks amazing. Even for almost 5 years. Or is it 5 years old? One moment, let's see when it exactly came out. Was it in the start of 2018 or at the end? Hitman 2 release date. November 13, 2018. So that is 4.5 years ago. Still looks amazing. There was also a way out. This will soon be occupied by guards. This is her bedroom indeed. Man, I remember all this. Man, that's a freaky ass painting over there. I don't remember that painting to be that freaky. God damn it. Can you imagine having that beside your bed? Or this one? Are you kidding me? Happy dreams. Everything is locked. Coin, always handy. Can just also drop down. Really, really cool level. It's quite minimalistic, but that's really a nice, in my view, change of pace compared to everything as full as possible with stuff. God damn it. Alright, where does this go? Probably another locked door. God damn it. Right, so that really hinders walking around. Alright, this also of course provides a way to take her out just from the roof. Put a bullet through the glass. I think over here you can, not sure here, you can put poison in the panic room ventilation. But you first in the bathroom ventilation as well. Alright, so there are quite some additional ways to take her out. Can we just drop down here? Yes, nice. Now the question is, how the hell did we get outside? Was it through the window? I think it was through here.
The class charismatic yet tormented frontman who died under mysterious circumstances during the recording of the band's much anticipated.
Really like it is that's
left behind 3 brand new tracks, which Monumental plan to release as an EP. The label spokesperson calls the move a loving tribute to a shining star extinguished much too soon.
I really like it when
Santoro, the class guitarist and longtime creative partner of Cross, calls the release a shameless money grab. Santoro, who left Monumental shortly after Jordan Cross's death, is working on a solo release of her own, along with ex-class drummer Quentin Moriarty. In Panama City, Interpol agents have arrested the last surviving member of the legendary gang of thieves known as the Yardbirds.
I like it when in the game commentary is made about actions that you conducted earlier in the same game. Right, what's this? Sorry. We have a bathroom. It goes to 47 kilos. The scale. We have a chill room.
Kiora, Ari from Kiwi Repair here. Don't know when you folks are back in town, but give me a shout so I can swing by and fix that pesky bathroom ventilation system for you. I can't have the whole house smelling of nail polish now, can we? Well, and anywho, like I said, just give me a shout. That's Ari, the repair guy.
Here, Sapienza, that book. It's also pretty funny. Throwback, of course, to the Sapienza level. Architettura. All looks a little bit Italian. Il mercante di Sapienza. The merchant from Sapienza. Alright, so you can close all the window blinds if you want. Let's check out her. Ah, this one is open.
In Japan, Kronstadt Industries' much-hailed surgery robot, nicknamed the Spider, has lost its first patient on the operating table. The Gamma Medical Facility has released a statement. but CEO Robert Knox is expected to make a statement early next week. Teen fans are barely out of their mourning period, but today, Monumental Records announced a new record release by synth rock sensation The Class. Jordan Cross, The Class' charismatic yet tormented frontman, who died under mysterious circumstances during the recording of the band's much-anticipated sophomore album, left behind 3 brand new tracks.
Alright, but pretty cool. It was also commented on the death of Soders in Hokkaido. I think it commented on AI losing a patient in the news reports. Pretty cool. Anyways, let's check out that bedroom together with bathroom. I really don't look forward to seeing those freaky, absolutely freaky paintings. Now I do remember them, but it almost seems like they're higher resolution in this version of the game than I remember them to be earlier. But god damn it, that's pretty damn freaky. Mouths or eyes with teeth. I still did not find that panic room. Alright, I could just poison that. I could just enter over there and wait for her to go to sleep and take her out.
Found something. A file on Rupert Pierce, founder of Dynasty Global.
The world's largest internet retailer. If Pierce is a Providence operative, he's likely on the Shadow client's hit list. But it's not what we came for. Keep looking, 47.
Alright. Alright, we can mess about with the ventilation system in the bathroom from the roof. There's another squeaky toy. 2 squeaky toys. Alright, we picked up a lot of crap. Do I have coins? Yes, I have coins. Most important item, 4 even. And let's check out that intel. File on Dynasty Global. A file on Rupert Pierce, founder of Dynasty Global, the world's largest internet retailer. If Pierce is a Providence operative, he undoubtedly ranks high on the militia's hit list. Pierce is based in London, so he cannot be Reynard's immediate target. However, his VP, Lance Donovan, is from nearby Wellington, and his brother is the New Zealand Prime Minister. Militia Operations Report. Operations reports on every major militia strike going back to Thomas Cross's kidnapping. Berlin, Shanghai, the murder of the shipping mogul Rex Larson in Montreal just a few days ago. Looks like Reynard had a hand in all of them. Murder victims. A deceased couple has been discovered in the garage, and the cause of death appears to be execution. The bodies are unidentified, but the male subject bears a striking resemblance to one Godfrey Newman, a member of the Olympic Committee. Since New Zealand has recently made a bid to host the next Olympics, it is not unlikely that Newman and his wife were planning to meet with the Prime Minister, who happens to host a garden party this very evening. If so, we may be looking at a case of identity theft. Elma Reynard is an infiltration specialist, and like 47, she is known to use disguises. A password dongle allowing access to the upstairs computer. Chloroform canister. Reynard's cell has obtained a large canister of chloroform. Powerful sedative. It seems likely that they are in New Zealand to perpetrate kidnapping. Alright, that's all the intel we have. I do have to end the episode soon because I'm already over the 45-minute marker, but still I'm a little bit bummed that I did not find that panic room. hidden quite well. Where is the panic room, people? Where would you put it? I would put it... Personally, I would put it underground. It could also very well be in a very inconspicuous place over here. Pretty cool. I thought I heard some squeaking and stuff. Not sure what that was. Maori paddle. Swap. Let's just put it on the ground. Cannot put them back on the wall somehow. Alright, I have no idea where that safe room is. Here, what's this?
Appears Reynard's cell is launching another strike. Those are sewer maps of a residential area in Wellington. Well, there's nothing we can do about it now. Our priority is the Shadow client.
Maybe this is the safe room. The panic room. Reynard's cell has been studying sewer maps of an affluent residential area in Wellington. They appear to be planning a domestic kidnapping. 2 teams, one to infiltrate and disable security, another to extract the mark, and vanished through the sewers. Target's name is Donovan. Here, we had like a Donovan here, right? Or not? Not here. Here, however, his VP, so the vice president of like the in-game Amazon founder, Dynasty Global. This vice president is Lance Donovan. Anywho, from this very sturdy lock, I would say this could be the safe room, but I'm not sure. I actually remember that you could see from the roof, you could look, I'm not sure if it was the roof or somewhere else, but you could look at the safe room from upstairs. So maybe that was the safe room, because I do think, or maybe I'm just fantasizing. I thought I saw a ledge or a window in the ceiling of that safe room, but I don't see anything here that resembles it. These are all way bigger. So that may possibly not be the safe room. I don't think it is actually. It looks like it. Problem is, I don't remember how you could move her to the safe room. Alright, now I don't even remember how to get into it in the first... it was over there, near the laptop. Here, that looks like some kind of a hedge. Here, it even has like it's even partly open. So let's see where the coast is. So where is the coast? Over there. So it is at the left. Backside area of the house. At least for me. So that would be somewhere around here. Here, there it is. So this is the safe room, I guess. So that's a way to take her out. But then first we have to trigger her. Okay, so I will quickly... Or maybe let's do that in the next episodes. We will access the intel, and then the second half of this mission starts. The actual target will come in. So that will be in the next episode. Guys, hope you enjoyed. This was a little bit mindlessly running around, checking out the place. I do like it. To do that, so I really like exploring, so I've enjoyed it. Hope you did so as well. Hope to see you in the next one. For the meantime, don't forget always to keep on gaming. See you later.